Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing the 30 facts about me, like get to know me tag type thing. I think I've done enough makeup tutorials over the past few videos that I thought I would just do like a more chatty sort of video. So hopefully it turns out okay, I don't know. I just got the questions off Google and I will answer them as best as I can. The first one is, what is your full name? So it is Erin Louise Walls. Exciting. What is my birthday and star sign? I am a Leo. I am born on the 19th of August and all I will say is I was born in the 80s. You never ask a woman her age. 3 things that I love. Chocolate, makeup and my children. 3 things that I am afraid of. Okay. Death, bit morbid but really, bridges and frogs randomly. My best friend, a lot of like very good close friends. I wouldn't necessarily say that I have a best friend. The last song I listened to, hold on till I get it because it is by Kendrick Lamar. So it's Kendrick Lamar, All the Stars, and it's really good. It's just new out I think and I really like it. Question is, do I have any tattoos or piercings? Yes, I have 3 tattoos. The only one I'm going to show you is on my wrist, which is right here. It's upside down obviously, but it is a D and it has a wee heart and it is for my husband's name. He is Dominic. Piercing wise, I've had my belly button pierced and I've had my ears pierced 8 times. Where do you work? Okay, so I have my own business. I am a beautician and makeup artist. I work for myself and I absolutely love my job. My relationship status, I am married and I have been married for 7.5 years. Sometimes it feels like 70. What is your favourite movie? I wouldn't say I have a favourite movie, but I really love anything funny. I hate horrors, absolutely hate them. I would say my absolute favourite would have to be, I love How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, Devil Wears Prada, Sex and the City movie. Oh, the list could go on really. What is your favourite band? Now, last night I was away seeing The Script. Oh my god, they were absolutely amazing. Amazing. I recently seen The Killers as well. I wouldn't say I have an absolute favourite band, but I do like the likes of Kings of Leon and stuff as well. The next question is a confession. I don't really know if I have any. Confession, actually, I watch a lot of Dr. Pimple Popper on YouTube, which is pretty disgusting, but I am a squeezer. If anybody has a spot that needs squeezed, I will do it for them. Someone I love is my children, without a doubt. Someone I miss is my granny, God rest her. Have I any pets? Yes, I have a dog. He's called Freddy and he is a mix between a Labrador and a Collie. He just looks like a black Labrador with like a white Collie marked belly, and he is 10 I think now, and he still acts like he's a pup. I swear, he is crazy. 3 habits I have. I have recently started biting my nails when I'm nervous, which was never really like me, but it's just this like nervous thing that I do. I cross my toes a lot, which is really random, but when I'm sitting like watching TV on the sofa I will cross my toes and it's the weirdest thing ever. I also, when I am very nervous, play with my hair. So in past videos, I'm not too bad today, but in past YouTube videos you will see me just like a lot playing with my hair, and I'm trying to stop that. My future goals, this is like a hard one. Like work wise, obviously I would like to be successful in what I do. I would eventually maybe like to start a product line of some sort. I think it would mainly start with probably eyebrows because I am obsessed with eyebrows, and like long term I would love to own my own house. You know, for different areas of my life I obviously have different goals. I fantasize about living in a mansion, having a swimming pool, living somewhere hot, having like a Lamborghini, having a Chanel bag, all these wee things, and also Calvin Harris being my boyfriend. My favourite store, clothing wise, I would have to say probably Primark. I do like New Look and River Island as well. Makeup wise, Debenhams. You can't go wrong with a good Debenhams because everything's in it. My favourite food, without a doubt, is pizza. Absolutely love pizza. Pizza does not love me. Every time I eat it I get really bloated. So I have been more often going for like tortilla pizzas, which are meant to be healthier, but I still load them with cheese and pepperoni and salami, so they're not really that healthy. What I did yesterday, I was rearranging my spare room because I moved my salon back to the house, so it was a lot of like cleaning out stuff and getting stuff ready. And then in the evening time I went to see the script up in SSE Arena in Belfast, and it was amazing. Something I am talented at. Obviously, like, I do makeup. I don't like to blow my own trumpet, like saying, oh, I'm such a good makeup artist, but like I'm not bad. But I am actually quite good at maths randomly. It hasn't really helped me much in life, but I can also play the clarinet. My idea of a perfect date, I don't get taken out on dates very often, hint hint, Dominic Walls, but I would say going to a nice restaurant, going for drinks, maybe being surprised with like an overnight stay or something, and just going to like a nice wee bar or something for a few drinks and just spending some quality time with your partner. Doesn't happen too often when you have 2 children. My celebrity crushes, I've already mentioned Calvin Harris. He is, I just love him. I loved him pre-abs as well, so like anybody that likes him just because he got a haircut and abs, like you don't even count. I also love Jimmy Dornan. Obviously he's from Northern Ireland as well, he's so beautiful. And more recently we've started watching Peaky Blinders, so Cillian Murphy is like just my new boyfriend. Calvin's just gonna have to wait because Cillian's like on the scene right now. Favourite photo of myself? Let's have a look. Oh, I know. So, I don't know if you can see that too well, but I really like it. It's just me, like dark smoky eye, nude lips and my blonde hair, which I love. I also have to include this one of me and my wee kitties at Christmas time because I just love them so much. Do I smoke or drink? I do not smoke. I have never even tried a cigarette. I remember going out one night and one of my friends tried to make me try a cigarette and I was just like, no. I just do not like smoking. The smell, I just couldn't imagine. Like, I smell other smokers and think I never want to smell like that. I am so paranoid about how I smell. I reapply deodorant all day and I respray my perfume all day. I'm probably actually stinking people out with my perfume, to be fair, but smoking, no. Also, I have enough wrinkles without that giving me wrinkles. I do drink though, which I'm sure isn't much better. I don't drink an awful lot because I don't really go out too often, and I would have a couple of drinks maybe in the house on a Saturday evening. My favourite drink at the minute would be gin and white with frozen blackberries and raspberries on it. Oh my god, so good. My favourite vlogs, I would have to say I really like Retroflame, who is Erica Fox. She is from Kerry and she lives in New York, and she's just like, she has such a nice style. Like her apartment and everything is just goals, the way she has everything decorated and organised. And seeing her like snaps and stuff about New York and her blog posts about it, it just makes me really want to go there. And also I would have to say Lydia Elise Millen, or Millen Gordon she is now because she got married. She's just like so classy. I just absolutely love her. and also like she just has such a nice style as well. My favourite makeup brand, like who makes these questions, because I don't think I can answer that. Overall, maybe, I think like, right, I know a lot of people think MAC is overrated, but I think from an actual makeup artist's point of view, it's amazing. It has great shade ranges in all foundations and concealers. Like, there's so much controversy these days about foundations and concealers and there not being enough shades, which is absolutely terrible in this day and age, but you know, MAC has always been ahead of the game there. You know, in their Studio Fix Fluid they have something like, is it 48 shades or something or more, but they also have something for everybody. I know it is a wee bit more expensive, but you sort of pay for what you get. But I also love Urban Decay, I love Benefit's brow products, but like drugstore brands are so good these days as well. Like Maybelline is doing amazing with their concealers, their foundations, their gel liner, which is my absolute favourite, that's what I have on right now. And also I am like, even the likes of Collection, they're really just up on their game, and Makeup Revolution with everything that they are doing at the minute. Things you cannot leave the house without. Obviously, okay, my phone, always, that's all my questions. Never leave the house without my phone because my diary and all is online, and just in case something would happen to me when I'm in the car, I just like worst case scenario all the time. But what else? My purse. No, I could leave the house without my purse if I was going out with my husband. I'd say a lipstick. If I have makeup on, I never ever leave the house without a lipstick. And my wedding ring. It's never off me. And the last question is, where do you see yourself in 30 years time? So in 30 years time I will be double my age. Still don't like saying what age I am, but I would love to be retired. Chances of that happening these days, I'll probably work until I die in this day and age, but hopefully retired. I'd love to have like a yacht that I could just go sailing in, but I think that's just a pipe dream really. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a wee bit different for me and it was a wee bit silly, but sure, like, we can't be serious all the time, YOLO and all that. But if you have any suggestions of any other videos you'd like to see, or if you did like this video, if you didn't like this video, please comment below and let me know, and like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed it and want to see more of these types of videos. That was a wild mouthful of stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.